Hey poopers, we're on the outdoor set. Thanks for joining us here at #StraightPoop. I got large shrimp in my basket. I got the basket sprayed with Pam nonstick. Okay, these were marinated in an Asian marinade. I'm grilling these. I'm making a grilled shrimp cocktail. Now, I flipped them. And I'm really digging this basket, man, because I could baste them through here. Look at this. This is easy. Really simple. And it's dishwasher safe. So, and we're gonna have more of this marinade in the cocktail sauce. Let me just get the rest of this under. Okay, so I got some apple chips. I don't usually soak apple chips. If they're aged, you know, I'm basically using it to quick grill. I'm not using chips to smoke. I'll use logs or chunks to smoke. So, anyway, these I had on the grill for about 2 minutes, and then I flipped them while you guys were here, okay? There's 15, and that should make a pretty good shrimp cocktail, I would think. Oh, there's a piece of skin. Let's get that out of here. Okay. And I'm gonna show you also how you don't waste any meat on the tail. I'll show you how to remove all that meat from the tail, because you know, if you're eating shrimp and you leave that tail piece, then you're leaving a lot of good shrimp. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take this off the grill and then we're going to go in and make that cocktail sauce. All right, thanks for joining us here at #StraightPoop, poopers. My dogs love having you too. We'll be right back. Welcome back, poopers, to #StraightPoop. I told you I would show you how to remove the whole tail piece. See this little hinge? It's like a tail. Grab that, tear it. Now I had to get the garbage out of there, because that's basically a digestive tract. So the shit's in there. You had to clean it out. So you have these from that, okay? And what you do is you simply pinch, okay? Then you peel. Okay. And we're left with about that much shrimp that you waste if you eat it to here. Now let's do this again. Grab this thing, pull it off. You don't need that. Now, because it's been deveined, you have the skin on the side. Pull that all the way back. Grab this, pinch, just like that. Peel, just like that. See how much shrimp you are wasting when you just eat it up to there, okay? So just wanted to point that out to you, just give you some useful hints to save you some cash, because let's put it this way, man, seafood ain't cheap. So let me put this down. I'm not a food scientist. I mean, I'm not that either, but I'm not a food stylist either. I'm gonna mix up that Asian style cocktail sauce. What I got here is Casey Masterpiece, 1/4 cup. I also got 1/4 cup of cannabis oil, and I'm putting some Worcestershire. I don't measure the Worcestershire or the soy. I'm not putting salt in here. That was Leanne Perrins. This is Kikkoman. Okay, I'm not putting salt in here because I got salt. I just added the salt course, there's no salt in cannabis, you know, butter or oil, but that's just the way it goes, you know? So let me get a spoon because I don't know what oh, here it is. Must have dropped it. Okay, got some roasted garlic. Putting in, well, teaspoon? Yeah, sure. I'm putting in, sorry, that was roasted ginger. This is roasted garlic. And then a big glug of horseradish. And I'm gonna mix this up. And we are going to adorn. And I put some greens in there because, you know, if there's sauce on there and there's the marinade and the goodness from the shrimp, then what the hell, why not? Hot sauce, my favorite, chipotle. You could use hot sauce, whatever brand you got. This is my favorite. I'm not opposed to using Louisiana or Tabasco or Cholula, any of those brands. Melinda's, who cares? It's all good shit. I haven't found a hot sauce that I don't like. Have you? Okay. There we go. Gonna try to get that all into the middle. Yeah. Man, I love shrimp. And this is the perfect size for a shrimp cocktail. Yeah, medicated shrimp cocktail. Beautiful. Easy, I showed you could do it on the grill. Why do it in a pan? Why steam it? Why waste your time? The only reason we're indoors is because it's cold out. Otherwise, we would skimp on content for you. And we're not doing that. No excuses, none. We got content. Shrimp cocktail grilled, Asian style, Asian cocktail sauce, simple, okay? Get a grill basket. It'll save you lots of hassles. The shrimp, the fish will not, the veggies will not stick to the grill. This summer, I'm gonna also show you how asparagus doesn't fall through the tines of your grill. It's amazing what 90 degrees does. Okay, so grab that free cookbook in the comment section, poopers. And my dogs love having you here. They love when you join us in the kitchen. So, hey, you're waiting on us, you're waiting on us, you're loafing poopers. So, until next time, hang loose!